back here at the racetrack. I called it Rockwood Raceway. That is the new official name of my racetrack. Done a little bit more to it, just groomed the track, got a little more leaves and a lot of the debris off, trying to get a nice consistent dirt all the way around. I'm going to be rocking the SMT-10 today. This usually isn't a track vehicle. I mean, normally not made for the track. It's like a freestyler, you know what monster trucks do. So this is an off-road track, and that is a solid axle monster truck. So we're gonna see how it does. I also have a 3S battery I'm gonna put in it at the end, and also send this thing as big as I can. I built this berm up right here, dug it out, made it a little bit bigger, made it more consistent, and made it blend a little better. I really don't want to add too many more jumps to the track. I think if I put any more jumps in it, it's gonna just feel cluttered, and you won't really get any kind of a high speeds. I want to see how this SMT-10 does on this track. I'm kind of excited to see because I don't know how it's going to handle out here. I haven't ran it outside yet. The concrete, the freestyle is pretty much the only time I ran it. All right guys, check this line out right here for a crawler. I mean, it's definitely pristine crawling area, I'll give it that. So I'll have my crawling track, I'll have my race track. We have a lot of brush and trees and everything still laying down from when we cleared the lot, so gonna have some work to clear some of that brush off, but I think once we clear this tree right here, that's a big open area. I don't really want to tear the backyard up. Once that's nice grass, I really don't want to tear it up. I just want to have a designated area where I just beat on stuff, and I think these woods are the perfect spot. It doesn't get swampy in here at all, so that is perfect, and I think this is going to be my RC park. You know, being here with my son, I usually don't get to see him any more than like 3 weeks at a time, month at a time at the most. So definitely taking this opportunity to really spend good family time and spend time with my wife, you know, it just feels really good. But at the same time, ready to get back to work, ready to, you know, get back in the truck and entertain you fans and make more vlogs. And it's really frustrating to me that this isn't my normal content. You know, I understand my YouTube followers want to see monster trucks, and let's go rip this SMT-10. Enough talking, enough babbling, enough waffling, as Kevin would say. Enough waffling. Let's go bash it. I'm tree vlogging. This thing is actually awesome and fun on the track. So if you want this product, guys, an Axial SMT-10, great for freestyling, great for bashing on, you know, it's affordable. I love it. Mine was a kit form, so if you want yours in kit or you can get ready to run, you know, check out the link in the description below. I cannot video on my remote controller. You see some guys like video in RCs, they have the camera mounted on their controller. I cannot do that for some reason. I always end up crashing it, and it's just not something I can do. So tripod's all I got, guys. Oh, still on guys, don't worry. Oh, if you're wondering what happened to my forehead, yeah, my son, he hit me in the face with a snow shovel by accident. All right. Definitely a lot more of a challenge without the independent suspension. I love this thing though. Great beginner RC, guys. Great beginner RC car. I mean, you could put, if you get the kit, then you can just put whatever motor you want into it. You know, something with a little less power. It doesn't even have to be brushed. See, no, what I'm trying to do is film every part of the track. I got one of these like twisty tripod things, and it's not doing its job right now. Trying to get that berm in there. I like that berm. There you go. How's that? Is that okay? All right. Drop a comment if you like it. Drop a like. You want to dislike it? I don't care anymore. This thing is fun. Oh, missed the berm. Missed the berm. See, I can't even talk and drive an RC car at the same time. Oh, tree! That's why we have rear steer on monster trucks, because the turn radius on these things, I mean, this is kind of like a realistic scale. So the turn radius is just so big, you know, we wouldn't be able to get around in arenas or stadiums or anything, so we have to have that rear steer to really maneuver around like we do. Rear steer is kind of confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, I've been running rear steer since I was 13, always moving the trucks around and everything when I was a little kid. But learning the rear steer, once you learn it, it just becomes second nature. I run mine old school, so like if you're turning the steering wheel left, I flip the switch right. So now the new school way is like if you're turning the steering wheel left, you're going to hit the switch left, and that's going to drive around. I don't know, it's just it's not my thing. For sure, this kind of has like the characteristics of a monster truck. Hope this thing can take 3S. I ran 3S on concrete, but that's a lot different. It's a lot slicker. This has got some grip. Now guys, this does come with like a finished guy inside, like, you know, the scale model driver comes inside. I just didn't put any of that in, but you can make it more scale than this. I just decided not to. It just made it easier for me to get to my wiring and things like that. Makes for my fat fingers to be able to get the battery out a lot easier. So that was a 2S battery. My 3S battery, probably too much power. I hope you guys are just enjoying these videos with me ranting and there, now you can see me. Unless you didn't want to see me. Plug her back in so we can hear them three beeps. 3 beeps. I have a feeling I may break it because I get too rough on things. Everybody made some comments about having the BIGFOOT body on here. I have always been a fan of BIGFOOT, guys. I think BIGFOOT has always been a great truck. Keep their trucks really clean, always 100% top notch. Plus my good buddy Christian Norman, shout out to Christian Norman, drives a BIGFOOT, and I've always got along great growing up around the BIGFOOT drivers. So always been a big fan of BIGFOOT, guys. BIGFOOT 5 is my favorite monster truck. Boom, there you go. Fun fact, 3S, sending it now. Okay, so I got you in this tree. Hope it doesn't break. I really do enjoy this truck, but if it breaks, I think they make upgrade parts. Oh no. Oh, I think this is a bad idea, guys. I think she's got too much power for me. Oh. A lot harder to fly in 3S. I don't think I can do a backflip. Oh, I better check her out for damage. We landed right on the roof. That's usually the best place to mess up, is go right to the roof. So I got some new steering servos coming in the mail. Yep. And good. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you're enjoying these kind of goofy vlogs, getting out here in the woods and just kind of letting myself free out of the house. You know, everybody's doing it right now. Everybody's sitting in the house going crazy. You know, if I was in Maryland, I would have a lot more content, you know, with our shop and everything, trucks being there. But, you know, right now, I'm with my family. It's what's important. So, you know, just going to do what I can, guys, and I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm enjoying being out in the woods and just talking to you guys and, you know, kicking back, letting loose, being goofy, whatever. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. You know, if you're out there, go out and RC. Talk to you in a bit, guys. Peace.